We also have Siraj Hussain, former Union Agriculture Secretary, visiting Senior Fellow of ICRIER, joining us on the show right now. Very good afternoon, Mr. Hussain, and thank you so much for your time. This relief coming in for the tractor industry from 12% to 5% that is likely. How do you see this impacting the overall sector, and was it like really a long ask by the industry?
Actually, the agriculture sector, the farmers' organizations have been demanding for a long time that the GST on agriculture machinery, equipment, etc., should be in the lowest possible slab. And the reason is that for agricultural produce, the farmers do not get any ITC. Therefore, the farmers were not benefiting from this entire regime. Now, I do not think that agriculture machinery, whether it is tractors or anything else, will be totally exempt. But I think their classification in the 5% slab is a good move.
Mr. Hussain, good move indeed, and this is likely to happen. So all eyes are going to be on that September 3 and 4 GST meeting that we have to get a clearer picture on this. But Mr. Hussain, dairy and fisheries machinery are also included in this particular news flow. They too might come under that 5% slab from the 12% earlier. Help us understand how this aids allied sectors of agriculture like fisheries, like aquaculture. What's your sense on that?
Actually, dairy sector is quite capital intensive, and therefore reduction in the GST rate from 12% to 5% will be a boost to the milk processing sector, because even now just about 20% of milk is processed in the organized sector. Rest of the milk is still sold in the unorganized sector, and therefore there is a good scope for more processing of milk in the organized sector, which will improve the income of the farmers and also improve the quality of milk which is sold in the market. Similarly, for fisheries, there is a lot of capital investment needed in the fisheries sector, in cold chain, etc. So reduction in the GST rate will help improve India's competitiveness in the export of fisheries products, because our exports to US are suffering about $3 billion. So that is also a very good move.
All right, but along with that, Mr. Hussain, back to the kind of GST cuts that are likely segment-wise, we believe that the GST on machinery parts such as plows, seeder, transplanters as well as cultivators, that too may be placed within that 5% bracket. Along with that, do you believe that any other pocket which is still left where the government can really look to cut and reduce the GST?
Actually, my personal view is that almost every commodity should be under the GST regime, because that formalizes the sector, it improves the supply chain, it provides an opportunity to industry at various levels to claim input tax credit. So 0% is not a good idea. 5% is very good. And over a period of time, we should move to the lowest possible slab. So that is a good thing. Now, beyond this, I think the agricultural commodities sold in the loose form will continue to be exempted from GST, and any commodity which is sold in packaged form, I think will also continue to be in 5% slab of GST.
Okay, Mr. Hussain, appreciate the thoughts, and also thanks so much for taking the time and speaking to us today.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks so much.